Hi everyone, welcome back to Napoleon Total War. Here we are, late August 1811, with the Prussians, with all main objectives complete of the campaign. We are just having a personal vendetta against Russia, because just when we thought we were coming to the end, they started kicking off and stealing some of our land. We've since taken that land back, and we've made them suffer, because this was our border here. And as you can see, we've pushed on. A lot of the Russian territory we've actually liberated, so like Romania here, we've got the Turkey here, we've got the Ottoman Empire, sorry, and we've got the Crimean Khanate there also have been liberated, as well as a couple of others. So all things going well. Obviously Russia are fighting back. We've got a building constructed, a supply warehouse in Kiev, which is good. Units recruited, loads. We've also got a ship here at Kattegat and in the Adriatic Sea as well. 2 merchant ships, which is perfect. And we've got some artillery, grenadiers, musketeers, hussars, and some artillery again, all being recruited. And general available, Karl Ferdinand von Muffling. Nice. Right. So first things first. State of play. Right, so we've moved. We've got an army. Oh, obviously a raid. We didn't raid that. Oh, that's a Russian army sitting in our farm there. That's what that is. And they've raided that supply warehouse by the looks of it. Okay, so we've got an army sitting in here recuperating of Frederick Wilhelm von Bülow. He can get his forces and march out. We've got some merchants, some militia there, who can just about hold the peace, so we'll give them a bit of a tax exemption for now. They can move on to clear that, and then we can get that sorted. We've got Blucher sitting here. Now, what with Blucher, I think, was Blucher going to go much? No, Blucher we're going to send up here to Smolensk, something like that. And Wilhelm von Bülow was going to sneak around here, wasn't he, to go and do a rearward attack on Moscow. So, yeah, we've got a small Russian force there. But we've got a big Russian army here under Igori Emanuel, which just passed straight through our 2 armies. So we've got Karl von Clausewitz here, and we've got Frederick Wilhelm here. I might put, if I get Karl to attack Igori, who's heading for Minsk, then we've still got Frederick here, who can cover off Mikhail Kutsov here. So, okay, lots going on, and we've got some Russian forces moving around here. We've still got our spy here in Riga, so we can see the makeup of the army there. He's doing a grand job. Didn't we have what we got in here? We just got some reinforcements, and Vilnius, we've got quite a force anyway. Actually, if we were to march that out with those reinforcements, we could probably have another army on the go and leave the militia there to, let's get some more militia created, just so they can hold that once the garrison forces or the army marches out. Minsk, we've got militia just guarding the place. So okay, and the other thing worth noting is we have the army down here in Marseille of Gebhard von Scharnhorst. Now we've got the fleets coming up, put them into port, and then we'll get this army into port as well, and they're going to board the fleet. Oh, one could not. Oh, we've got militia there guarding the port. Okay. We'll take them. Good. Right. Now, let's get those out. Make sure. Is that with them? No, they're still in the port. Oh, for goodness sake, would you board the ship? Okay, having that militia there, I thought I'd just done this, but I hadn't. I just swapped the armies over, hadn't I? Yeah. Yep. That's why I just double checked because I wasn't sure. There we go, they're on board now. Fantastic. So these guys are going to sail down here, past Italy, and we're going to land them into Athens, Greece, to take this territory away from Russia. Meanwhile, I think this fleet was going to come sail down here and see if... yeah, to swap the Mediterranean fleet, wasn't it? As we ended turn, one of our merchant ships managed to get down here to reclaim one of the, or to claim one of these trading ports for coffee down there. And we had another ship deployed in the Adriatic, I remember. There we go. So I will get that one plotted down. What's that? That's coffee as well. So we'll get that one plotted down to there, which is good. Take a few turns to get down there. And Kattegat, wasn't it? So it's this one here, is it? Yeah. Another merchant ship. Okay. How are we looking at the trade ports in the north? I think that one's... I seem to remember that's occupied. Yeah, we've got British... what do we got here? We've got tobacco. We've got 3 ships on tobacco, and we've got tobacco there. What's the old... I haven't paid much attention to this recently. So tobacco is 23, so it's not the best. Sugar's 34. Ivory is still top of the pops with 49. But yeah, sugar or ivory. So I don't think any of these offer that, do they? Cotton, tobacco. What's cotton? 27. That's not too bad. It all helps. What have we got there? Cotton. Sugar there. We've got a fleet on that one. We've got a Portuguese fleet on the sugar there. We've got tea there. Ivory there. Oh, okay. Send you down. Oh, we'll get there before we have to give it some more instructions, but we'll get that sent down there as well. We've got obviously a fleet of merchant ships being built, because obviously we want to get the money coming in as much as possible. Right. All that bits and bobs done. Let's start off then with Frederick von Wilhelm von Bülow and clearing out this army in this... There we go. It's just militia. Is this all they can recruit at the moment? Okay, well that's good news. Okay, here we are then. We've got a slight rise just in front of us, but we should be able to fire the cannon over. Yeah. Good. Let's just get these guys up here a bit. We've got the bit of a drop off, so can we get you guys up there as well? There we go. We've got this lovely little building back here. Is this a supply warehouse or something? That's lovely, isn't it? Or a manor house, anyway. That's looking good. We've got a line of elite infantry. We can bring them forward. We've got a small deployment area, you would see. We've got some in the valley here. We've got some cavalry, so I'm going to put them up there. And I might bring you guys into the woods there. Get the Jaegers in there deployed so they can snipe. And over here we've got 3 units of cavalry, which I'll bring up into this moorland here. Good, right, let's let the cannons do the work then. Whittling the numbers down. Okay, they have shifted their forces over to this side. So that elite infantry we're moving over there. And we could probably grab a couple of you guys. And you head over here as well. Oh, that's actually coming at a funny angle. So, they're kind of holding my troops, which is slightly annoying for me, but, you know, probably a good idea for them. Right. So the elite foot guards are going to cover this area off. I had to get them up there because I didn't want them firing down upon our lines. So that's why we're kind of clinging onto the edge of this hill. Well, there we go. Right, okay, so the cavalry is marched out wide. You march behind them, because obviously they're going to... I want them to come in to attack the rearward of them. Alright, switch to canister shots. They're coming within range. I want you to charge them. I want you to charge them from the rear, help out the guys. You guys We're in danger of hitting our own troops. That's the problem. Is that what the captain's militia? Oh. Look at it all. They're holding longer than I thought they would. Alright, keep them occupied. Cavalry's coming, boys. Yeah, they've heard the thunderous hooves of the cavalry. Here they come. Oh, they've turned to fight. Well, you're going to get shot in the rear by the... Where's the other unit of cavalry? Oh, is that being... Oh, it's being distracted by mopping up. Oh my goodness, you've left your brothers in a bit of a pickle there. Alright, let's get that cavalry out of there. They've been kind of let down by their buddies. Oh, here they come finally, after being distracted. Meanwhile, they seem to be getting in around the back, but the cavalry charging here. Another unit. And they've broken them, good. So there's just a couple of units left. This is the one with the captain in the midst. They've lost over half their number, but obviously the captain's still alive. He's now finally routing. Running, okay. Right, let's move this cavalry around. As these guys have taken an interest in them. Right, we've got... Where's... Got this cavalry marching here. Let's get them to finish these guys off. That's where the captain is. So we can get those wiped out. Then we don't have to worry too much about these others holding on. There they are. There we go. The captain's gone. Adam Eric Kiev is gone. Bring the cavalry back here. And what I might do, let's get these to deploy that way to face that incoming threat over there. And then we've got some troops marching through here, 80 of them who are still combat effectiveness. You're still on ball shot, which is good. And switch to ball. There you go. And these guys have formed their lines and are getting them to run, which is good. So we've got this cavalry unit here. It's very difficult to spot, aren't they? They're right here. Oh, there they are. I'll put it down to the bad weather. So then all that's left is one further unit there. Meanwhile, you can go and finish this group off over here in the woods. Where are they? Oh. It's literally two guys now, don't bother. Right, they're broken. Send the cavalry in. Right, artillery, you can hold fire. Go on, General. Give your horses a run out as well. Victory! There we go. We had twice the number. And we lost 118 though. They put up a bit of a fight for what they were. So fair play, but few, mostly in the cavalry by the looks of it. Which is not unexpected. Cavalry are often thrown away or lost because of not paying attention. Right, let's get the farmstead and let's get that supply post repaired now that the threat, or the immediate threat, is gone. Good. So we've got Beluga here. Beluga, you march up there. We want to get as much of this done before winter, because then once winter comes, it's a completely different story. Right. Now, Karl von Clausewitz, let's go and take on Igori. Oh, and we can actually pull in the other army as well.
So we got Agoria Manuel here. He's got 3 units of heavy dragoons. He's got 5 units of horse artillery, all 6-pounders, multiple musketeers, and a militia unit. That is quite a tough army. Okay, here we are then. They've got slightly better position now on the higher ground, but we're kind of loading up down the bottom half of the map, so cannon fire as well into that hill basically. So as they come over that, they're going to have to walk into a whole host of pain. Meantime, let's get these 2 cavalry units out here. Good. We've got some light infantry in the woods. I can probably move them up a bit. I think we've got some in the woods here. Yeah. They can hide in the woods and engage when they get the opportunity. Right, let's have a look at... so they've got half their guns on... Oh, no, a third of their guns here with some cavalry unit behind. Another unit of artillery. Their troops seem to be running through the woods here. More artillery back here with the other dragoons. Okay, they're going to try and outmatch this flank, which, yeah, okay, this is our weak flank. We know this. So I might actually... Let's move. Let's not wait for the inevitable. Let's yeah, I'm gonna start doing a little dog leg. So I know they're gonna come this way. Let's get those artillery pieces. Hang on. Let's they hook up. Get you guys over there. So at the moment we've got them all coming through the woods. They are a formidable army. I've got half a mind to send all my cavalry around to try and hit some of their guns and take out. They've got heavy dragoons. We've got lancers, dragoons, and hussars. So we've got 2 light cavalry attacks. They're bombarding us. Okay, you can see our forces in the distance there in front of the river, or just sorry, over the road. Here is the behind the enemy lines. Here are 2 of their they're just mounted up their 2 artillery units, because our lancers have been able to sneak all the way around the back. So I've got, do I try and hit the back of the as those guns are currently non-deployed, do I currently hit the back of the general staff, try and kill the general, send the battle plans into disarray, or do I hit the artillery? I think I should hit the artillery, but I'm going to go for a all or nothing into the general. General's going to run, is he? They shouldn't have started cheering before they got close. Here go the lancers. Obviously the general's bodyguard will be a bit tougher, but there's more lancers and they've got that shock value as they charge. Right, we're being fired upon. And here comes the... right, let's get those out of there. If you can. Disengage. They may not be able to. There we go. Didn't get the general that time. But we got a few of his boys. Oh, actually, is the general running? Has that scared him? Ooh, they're firing. There's just one guy. He is the general. The general has survived, incredibly. The only one in that unit to survive. Okay, okay, boys, you can calm down now. No one's chasing you. No one's chasing you. Well done. We lost a few, but you got the general to run away from the battlefield, which is something which has put their lines into disarray. Look at that. Good stuff. It was costly, but probably the trigger we needed. Right. They've got those dragoons still. Yeah. This hill is getting shot to pieces by our artillery and their artillery. It was a race probably to who could get on top of this hill, but we never stood a chance, but they never fully utilised their advantage there. Right, okay. There is a gun unit at the end, so I'm going to bring the Lancers up here. And if these are running from combat, ooh, okay. Well, you've got a moment then. They've got the troops following, but we might try and get this gun as it's all on its own lonesome. Charge into that gun. These guys are probably going to have time to merge and form like. Oh, hello. Some militia coming down. We may run out of time. Do we have any more cavalry on this side? No, we don't. Is the militia gonna have time to form up? I think the gun's gone, so I can bring those guys out. There you go. We're going to lose a few, but get out of there before they start shooting at you. You've done a good job. You've done a grand job. You've hit the general's bodyguard, and you've knocked the gun out. Good effort. Good effort. If you don't do anything else, you've done well. Right, come behind the lines, charge behind the lines, and you can take a break. Well done, boys. Right. If that militia's going to follow you, that's going to be good for us. Right, meantime, it's as it was. Everyone just firing at the hill. Maybe I'll start sneaking my cavalry on this side around. Well done, boys. You can slow down now. You can slow down now. You must be absolutely knackered. Tired, yeah, but steady. Good. Right. I've got half a mind, as we've got this hill here, to march some troops forward and come up over the hill and start firing on them. Of course, they've got the cavalry which will engage, so that's why I want to get my cavalry in a position to defend us as well. So let's get you guys marching up that hill, and I'll get you, two of you as well, to come up there. Let's try and lock them and unlock them, see if that basically Control-Alt-Delete, see if we can reset them. Battle might be over by the time they get there, but mount up. Nice. Will that do? Alright, we'll try that. Meantime, oh, careful boys, you can get your bum shot off. You march over there. And you march over here. Oh, okay, we got the ridge there. That's not going to really work. Let's march that way then. Finally, right, switch to canister shot. Crikey Moses. I have no idea what's going through these guys' heads. Right. Let's bring you up there to back them up as well. Crikey Moses. Right, these guys seem to be on top of it. Now over here. They are putting fire on there. Right, you form a square to defend. And then we've got the cavalry here. Halt for the moment. Let them be whittled down by the square. Right, now's a good time. Charge. You charge the guns. Okay, so they've broken on this side. Cavalry. Oh, they've probably gone far enough, actually. Meantime, can you put the spikes out? Oh, you might not be able to time. Oh no, put your spikes out, put your spikes out. Okay, form squares. That was a bit late. Right, you guys, hit those. Good. Alright, get you guys out. You can continue to fire, you can form line. How's these horse doing? They're putting up a brave fight. They're steady. Oh, getting some artillery fire. Okay. Okay, I sent our cavalry in to hit the cavalry behind there. Right, okay, here they come. Oh no, I thought they were going to swing around and hit our infantry. Oh, big swathe of troops lost. Leave the gun for the moment, come in to help our dragoons. Let's swamp their horse. Well, the guns split anyway, it's good. How are we doing? Steady, tired, shaken. Good, the Russians, the guys are shaken. Right. March up. No. Cavalry going in on the gun. Ooh, we're not quite on the high ground, are we? But if we can fire straight down that line, we should be able to recoup a little bit of the disadvantage. Oh yeah, didn't do that particularly well. Meanwhile, is that the remaining gun? Is it? Well, they've engaged in hand-to-hand combat. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So the Jaegers have run, unsurprisingly. Oh no. Our troops are being smothered here. I can't select them to attack. There we go, finally.
Our men are running for us.
These guys are fighting bravely, these guys. Doing a grand job.
Our men are running for us.
Until that moment. But that was unsurprising. But anyway, if they can reform a second line over here. Broken, tired, I know. You were kind of left on your own there. Meanwhile, we need to redeploy. Well, I'm not doing a particularly good job today. I haven't done a good job for a while now. I've noticed that. We've been struggling in battles. Right, we're pummeling this unit here. Hopefully knock them down. Under missile attack. Yeah, our defense is just kind of fractured and gone horribly wrong. Right, meanwhile we've got a general and some cavalry coming in. Right, we'll form up with this cavalry. And we'll attack this flank. You still with us? Yeah, you are. Right, these guys are doing the business, right. What I probably need to do is get these guys to push up. Because these ones are about to break. Right, you guys march up as well. Our lines are really low. Right, you start picking off their flank. Good. Our artillery, once again, are not at the party. There we are. Thank you.
Streuladungen. One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Oh, crikey. It's you guys, right. You bug out back here. Right. Good. They're taking revenge on them. Popping them in the back. Okay. Oh, we're slowly getting back on top. It's been a mess, isn't it? No other words for it.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right, you continue to attack them. Meanwhile, we've got this other cavalry. Come in and charge these guys. Right, that gun has finally been mopped up by this new reinforcement 8th Light Horse. Right, finish these off. Let's try and mop up as many as we can on the way out. General, do you fancy a run out? Right, silence the guns. Oh, is that one of ours? It is. I got hit by friendly fire. Right, anyway. Finish them off. Oh, so there we go. That was a tough battle. Didn't particularly play out very well for us. Made a few mistakes, of course. We lost 891 troops from Klaus von Clausewitz. Oh, sorry, Karl von Clausewitz's army. But we were, well, finally, they got 190 remaining. Wow, that was tough. That was tough. Let's just see if we can... Yeah, let's just mop that one up. There we go. He's dead. There we go. Right, you can wait there for a moment and recover. Superior General. Man has a good grasp of grand strategy and tactics. Well, you wouldn't believe it from that display. So there's the battle right there. That was a momentous one, apparently. What do we have there? A factory. Let's get that upgraded. And so we've got Mikhail Kutsov's army here. Okay, let's see if we can do a quick strike. There we go. So we've got Mikhail, we've got some cavalry, a couple of artillery pieces, and 2 musketeers, 2 militia. Okay, once again, not had the best of deployments, but we've got the cannon on the highest ground where we've got a clear line of sight. You can see the cavalry moving. And of course we've got our rocket troop here. We've got a rocket troop further down the line as well. One thing's for sure, I'm sure a rocket troop will be absolutely horrendous for cavalry. The sheer shock factor and horses spook at the best of times. Right, I'm gonna send that. Oh no, actually, stand down, stand down. I've just seen what there's a cavalry guarding the troops and the gun at the end there, so we'd get intercepted if we did try and sweep in. Right, got some cavalry charging, forming squares. Oh god, those rockets are going to come close. Okay, you guys focus back on, well, I suppose back on the line. You've been doing your good work. Good stuff, right. You can switch, also you can switch back to ball. Reform the lines. Reform the lines. Reform the line. Yeah, the horses really don't like the rockets. That's they're all everyone's moving at a hell of a pace now. Right, okay. Form square again. They're coming straight for this line. Form square. We've got our cavalry. Let's move that out wide. Well, their cavalry's stopped to pause and have a thought. Maybe it's just their horses broke away with the exploding rockets, which would not be unsurprising. The lines of troops. They're broken. Good. Okay. Form line again. Danger's over. For now. Good. We've got the troops marching through the hill. Or through the woods. Down the hill. The cavalry out wide. How have they left? Oh, the gun is on our... Oh, the gun's left. Right. We'll get that cavalry to sneak around the side then. I'm sure they've got cavalry in there somewhere. Oh, it looks like it's charging back actually at a rate of knots. There's one of them. Right, you two. Swing around a bit so you can add some support. Oh, those rockets. They're brilliant, aren't they? Dare I? Yeah, I'm going to. Let's get you guys to switch that way. So you can bring on the firepower as well. Right, this is much better. This is much more organised. I'm happier with this. Right, let's get our
is soon to be yours.
Our two cavalry units. Let's get them up here. I want them to attack Mikhail when he inevitably runs. Good. Right, you guys. Yeah, you come over here. There's some anti-cavalry spikes here, so we want to attack from the rear. Right. This is much better. We've got the cone of attack, and they're all walking straight into it. Alright, there goes the general running away. Right, what we got here? Right, we've got hussars. Hussars, right. Get them to charge up there with the generals waiting. Good. Oh, there is another cavalry unit. I thought they had... How many they got left? 7. Okay, we should be able to out-muscle them. Yeah, there you go. The Cossack cavalry is running. Good. There you go. The general's caught with the guns as our cavalry charges in. Mikhail, of course, I don't think we can kill him. He's a hero general. So there goes the general running away. Right, meantime, I think everyone else is running. So there we go. It was still a bloody battle, but we got through it. Well, Mikhail's running back to Riga. Good. Right. Yeah, we'll kind of hold there so we can quickly switch between the bridge and the road that way. Okay, Superior General, Frederick Wilhelm. This man has a good grasp of strategy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good stuff. Right. So there's been a lot of fighting today, but we managed to get rid of the Russian armies around Minsk, north of Minsk, and our armies have taken a battering, but they're still going. We've got able replacements here as well, which we can restock our armies with. Blucher is making a march north to Smolensk. And we've got Frederick von Bülow, who's cleared up the armies down here, and we're going to send him up here. You'll have to go this way, over the bridge, down the road to Moscow. Well, Moscow's looking very, very heavily backed, as you would expect, as the capital city. Meanwhile, we've got Gerald? No, Gerhard von Scharnhorst. Gerald. His friends call him Gerald. These guys are sailing over to Athens to try and take Greece from Russia, and we've got lots of ships being hopefully deployed in the near future. We've got the Ironclad 4 turns away, which is good. One of the other things we have done, which I haven't shown on camera, is we've got all the... I'm trying to find one now. Here we go. We've got all the gentlemen, and they're marching towards Brandenburg and the Magdeburg University. Reason being, I've only got one research thing left, which is under research at Magdeburg, so we're going to get all our gentlemen in there and hopefully get that done in a lot less time. And so we'll have all the research complete, which would be something that would be nice to do, won't it? We've got Ironclad also on the 4 turns away from being set on loose on the seas, and we've got another ship being commissioned down here. Quick check on where we are. So we're still hostile with France, but we're not at war with France, because I know that I saw a lot of calls to, can we clear this French fleet down? Oh, I don't know. It looks a pretty tough French fleet. Maybe as a last throw of the dice, we'll just throw that in there and declare war on France one more time. But for now, we'll leave it there. We're covering most of the map now. Russia is being pushed back to Moscow, Smolensk, Novgorod, and St. Petersburg, plus Riga, of course, and Greece. We'll try and get Greece next time. Oh, Sicily. I just saw it was green. I thought, oh, Russia don't have that as well. No, it's Sicily. So yeah, if we can push them back, and I kind of, if we can knock Greece off and give it back to the Greek people, if Russia then wants to declare truce, I'll be happy with that. I think we've done our objectives. We've pushed them back after their insult to us, and yeah, it's about time we started settling up with our larger empire now. We'll be happy with that. But we'll leave it for those decisions for another time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.